I've always been very outspoken. I've always is the way I am, and I think it's why people care about me, because I try to be, or I think I'm very honest. Sometimes maybe even too honest, but that's the way I am. I say things when they're good, and I say things when they're bad, even if people don't want to hear it. So it's just it's just the way I was brought up, and that's the way I'm happy with, and that's the way I feel like I want to live my life. And there's things that you wish you would never said, or but at the same time I try to take them like it's a learning experience. Everything helps you grow up as a person, not only as a player. You can't really take your mistakes away, because then you don't learn. Mistakes are also positive if you take them that way. If you take them the wrong way, they can really put you down. So I think it's just a matter of making sure that you take them the right way. I think I've improved, but I think I could still get better at patience. It's always something that it's testing you as a golfer more than anything in life. It's testing you all the time. I think that that's something that definitely I could get better at. Not only patience in the game, but patience with everything around it. If there's one thing I could change, I probably would bring back a little bit more of the respect that the crowds had for the players and for the tournaments itself. We are a very good moment where we have a lot of people watching, where we have a lot of people that come to the course, but unfortunately, the more people that come, then the easier it is to get a percentage of guys or groups that try to be funny and can be a little bit disrespectful to everyone. So that, as a golfer, I would love to, if it would improve. I've always felt like I was very fortunate with the way people treated me all over the world. I've always felt a lot of love and a lot of warmth from the crowds, and that's one of the things why I love playing the game, because I love the energy that they transfer to me. I've always enjoyed sports since I was little, so I've always played soccer, I always played golf, always played tennis. So I was always into sports, and if I would not have been a golfer, I would have been something else in sports for sure. What happened to Rory obviously was unfortunate, but I've always said it, for good or for bad, I'm the way I am, and I love the game of golf because of all the other things I do outside of golf. Because all those things help me disconnect from the game when I'm not playing it, and it helps me come back willing and with recharged batteries, with recharged mental strength, things like that. So I know that there's obviously some dangers when it comes down to playing other sports, but I can't live in a bubble. I definitely feel like if I only played golf, if that's the only thing I did, I probably wouldn't be playing anymore. So I need those other things, even though there's some risk involved. I need those other things to make sure that I keep golfing the way I do. I've definitely tried my best to do the best I could, not only on playing, but on the respect to the game and trying to grow the game all over the world. So I've done the best I could there, or the best I can, and the great thing is that we still have many years, hopefully, to come where I can keep improving, not only in my game, but in making the game of golf even bigger.